We're not live. Now we're live.
Now we're live. We are live.
Look at it's fuzzy. Somebody googled the camera.
One-eyed Jim is.
He's
Jim
staring at us.
is still winking at us. I feel like I need to wink back, like.
Oh yeah. All right.
I'm like,
Good
morning, Jim. Wink, wink.
We're having fun. Apparently we're live. We were failing. We struggled. I posted wrong. It's my fault. I admit it.
If you get the first post and there's like nothing on there.
That's why.
That's
it's me.
why.
It's my fault.
We're really on the. Okay, Pat Miller's on with us. Nancy Rukoff.
She
Okay,
found us.
Good. We have information on the bus trip, so
we do.
Listen up closely. It's not you can get your basics. What you need to sign up for is your room and that you're going. You'll get the itinerary when it gets closer to the bus trip.
You need to have a roommate. Pick your roommate. We're not assigning roommates. I'm not dealing with that.
So, in order to sign up, if you sign up with only one person on your sign-up sheet, you have to pay the $404 for a single room. So make sure when you come in and sign up, you have you and your roommate's information on here. Yes, you can have 2 checks or pay by 2 separate credit cards coming into the store, but you need calling. But you need to have 2 roommates. So we'll need your name, address, city, state, phone number, and your date of birth. This is for your room reservation. All checks need to be made out to James Jozwiak, Jozwiak, and you'll have that information when you come in here.
Jozwiak.
Okay. I'll learn this by the time we go. You need to be paid by February 28th, not a day later, because he has to have the information in. So, you'll get included in this trip. It's $325 per person if you have 2 people in a room. It's $404 a person if you're having a single room occupancy. The trip includes your bus trip. Oh, there's a bar and a gathering lobby in the hotel for fun and fellowship. You get a luxury coach, bag breakfast for the ride up, the quilt show, dinner at Miller's Farm to Table Smorgasbord. Go online and look at that. It looks delicious. Overnight lodging at the Heritage Hotel, breakfast at the hotel, and then we're going to visit Bird in a Hand Farmers Market.
And also includes a tip.
Tip for the bus driver. So he said you could bring a small cooler because Bird in a Hand has all kinds of cheeses and homemade stuff that you might want to bring a cooler with. The smorgasbord, if you have breakfast, save up for dinner because it is what I saw was.
Yeah, it's all you can eat. And it's like family style eating. So they serve the table.
Yep. The Bird in Hand Market has groceries, furniture, meats, cheeses, breads, baked goods, home decor, and more. He said feel free to bring a small cooler if you want to bring some homemade things home.
Small.
Yeah, small. Not like a 65-gallon cooler.
No Yetis.
Yeah. We don't want to carry those. You know those 31 bags that are the cooler?
They don't hold ice well.
No, but they might be enough for
Well,
the ride
if you
home.
brought the 31 cooler and a gallon Ziploc bag, we could split a bag of ice.
Right.
Now we're thinking.
Yep. And, it's not like March is going to be super
Can you write
hot.
that down? We need about a thing of Ziploc bags.
Ziploc bags.
Yeah, there's pens right there.
I got one right here. Ziploc bags.
We need the big ones for ice.
Gallon Ziploc.
Can we show the fun stuff now?
Let's see, what else important thing? Sure, we can show the fun stuff now.
Do you want to see what Pat did? Do you like Jason Yenter? Because I do.
This is gorgeous.
Look at this. This is not here yet, but I was just too excited. It's coming.
This is with jelly rolls. I think the only thing she cut was the black. The rest, you're using a jelly roll that comes already pre-cut.
So you can see all of it. There's 3 squares.
So it's a 9 block, and then your border is pieced with your leftovers.
It's probably strip piece.
I'm guessing it's what's left after you turn your...
It's so pretty. You have to stop in and see it. It's waiting to get long arms so that we can hang it up in the shop. This next one, another one of our wonderful quilters made in like 3 days. Okay, she did a fabulous job in like 3 days.
Yes, Wendy, you did a great job on this one.
Look at this. This is the Corey Yoder fabric. It is probably...
the green really sets it off.
We did not use the color that they said. We used the green instead.
Yep, I like that.
And we're holding it sideways. I think this would fit a full.
I think it looks like a full, yep. Or you'd have a little hangover on a twin.
Yeah, it's so pretty. She did a great job. Thanks, Wendy. And then another one of our wonderful quilters did this one. No, that is Rose.
Oh, Rose did this one.
Fitzgerald Rose did that one. She does great work. I'm going to hang this up. This one's going to the long arm so we can hang it up next week. So that's fun. And this one is beautiful. The fabrics that you will be using if we kit it will be a tad different because the way that they said to do it, Rose said was really hard. So we're going to fix that for you. But this is lovely.
It's beautiful.
She did such a lovely job.
This is like a twin size, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, I really enjoy this. Can we show the panel more? There's the panel. It's a beautiful eagle. The colors are pretty. I love it.
It's pretty.
And she did a fantastic job. We have such talented sewers here.
We do. We do.
We really are blessed.
And then we have Kathy Quinn coming in March 17th and 18th. It's $49 for one day, the lecture demo only, and then $99 for both days. This will be going into the system soon. The first day she'll be talking about stabilizers and different things, and the second day is more on the software. So if you're thinking about getting software, this would be a good time to do it because there's usually a great sale.
There's going to be a good sale.
Yeah, a good sale. So more to come on that. And I know some of you have asked about it being Zoomed. I'm calling Kathy today to see if that's possible. I don't know what she wants to do with that. So
Wendy, you're
stay
so
posted.
Smart.
Keep posted with us. We'll let you know on that.
Wendy says we can get ice at the hotel before we leave.
Oh, good idea, Wendy. Good idea. Open sew is tomorrow, so if you want to come in and sew with us and work on projects, you're welcome to. That's from 10 to 2 tomorrow. Clueless Club is today. For those of you that signed up, Clueless Club is at 2:30. Get here about 2:15.
What do they need to bring?
You need to bring your computer, a USB, preferably an empty one, and a pen and paper to take notes on. That'll be from 2:30 to 4 today. Clueless Club.
More good stuff.
I know it. Tomorrow we have new machines. We have a tractor trailer load.
Yeah.
Of machines coming.
Almost literally.
Yes.
Oh, but that's mostly because we're going to have a sayonara service for Madam.
Yes.
Madam is being retired.
Mm-hmm.
And her replacement is coming tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to come up with a new name, so we're going to call her Baby.
Mm-hmm.
We have Baby and Lady.
Baby and Lady.
Hopefully we don't have any tantrums.
No. We should hopefully the terrible twos are
over.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, if you've rented the long arm and you want to pay your respects to Madam, now is the time to do it.
Yes. We have 2 machine deals. They come with cabinets. The Aurora. We have three.
We have 3. You tell them about those, and I'll go get details on the other.
Okay. We have the Aurora, which is a 4x4 hoop only. It's a sewing and embroidery machine. And it comes with a bundle, which is the hat hoop, if you're doing the sewing table that hooks onto your machine, a thread kit, and a Lori Holt table runner kit, along with your choice, first come, first serve, of a white cabinet or a brown cabinet. call us for a price. This one you don't want to miss this one. Or you can take the Bloom, which also has a bundle, and one of those cabinets, white or the brown, and we'll give you a special price on that. The Bloom takes a 4x6 hoop. It's not a 5x7. It's called a 4x6, and it'll fit a 4x4 if you have a 4x4. And that is sewing and embroidery also. So these are smaller machines. These would be great starter machines, or these would be great machines if you don't really want to embroider, but you want to make your own quilt labels. These are perfect machines for that. You can still have the sewing aspect, but you can make your own quilt labels on top of it. So give the store a call if you're interested in that. This week's sale is we have a specified area that's going to be 60% off, which is a bunch of panels, and we have a table of miscellaneous things, some embroidery things and things like that. So we have a 60% off table and panels that are going to be the sale this week. For Valentine's, I know Valentine's is coming up, and
wait, I was supposed to talk about my machine deal.
oh, that's right, get your machine deal in there. Yeah, I know, while we're doing
she
machine
just
deals.
keeps going and going and going.
It's like the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah, so I had to look it up because, you know, we're on our computer, and my computer was, you know, occupied. So, for all of you who are jealous of us who bought Vestas last quarter, they came out with a new bundle that is way better than the January bundle, which totally I was not really
January
a fan
bundle
of.
wasn't, you know, no.
So, if you are interested in the Vesta, the price is $39.99. With the Vesta, it comes with a 5x7 frame, a trolley so you can bring it to class,
nice.
an acrylic extension table.
That's the clear see-through one. The extension table that comes with the Aurora it's white, like the machine.
Madeira thread pack, the Riley Holt table thing, your 60 days of sewer classes, and your Ginger knife edge. Now, one of the customers came in this week, and she was raving about those videos.
Oh.
Raving. She said they have helped her so much because she could pause it and watch it and pause it again.
And you have 60 days to go back and forth, and you can stop it where you want, and you can come and go as many times as you want.
Because, did you know it's National Embroidery Month?
I did not.
Apparently Baby Lock did.
Oh.
So they have a special for a venture. So if you are interested at all in a 10 needle,
yeah,
you can come in. They have a pretty fantastic kit, which is like a $5,000 add-on.
Wow.
And then they have, the Array has a kit, which isn't quite as pretty. It's about $3,500. It's got like the machine stand and your magnetic hoops, which are kind of a big deal on that machine, I hear.
And an Array is a multi-needle machine also.
The six needle. And then the Flare has a kit.
Flare is embroidery only. It is like the Vesta, but with embroidery only.
Yes, and it has the trolley, not the pretty one like we get with the Vesta. The 5x7 magnetic hoop and a two-spool thread stand, which, by the way, Judy had a really great thread stand at the embroidery the other day, like 8 of them.
Mine's 10.
It is like the bomb.
Yep.
Because that whole thread mess behind my machine is a nightmare.
I have the 10 thread, and I got it for my Destiny. And when I sold my Destiny, my 10 thread spool stand fit on my Solaris.
So there's also one more sale. Are you ready? The Ballad. Where's that? That's like below the chorus.
Just below the chorus.
The model below the chorus has a Baby Lock 17-piece book kit, an Aerofill quilt box. Did I say that right? Aerofill. A trolley, and your Riley Blake thing, and your 60-day trial of sewing and Ginger scissors, and that's $61.99.
And that's great if you're coming to Open Sew.
I have to fix myself. The machine and kit price on the Vesta map is $49.99, which is the lowest price I'm allowed to say. Advertise it for. I said $39. I apologize. It's $49.99.
Every machine in January went up in price.
It's kind
by a lot.
It did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, traffic and plastic and moving stuff and labor costs and all the things. So we are feeling that a little bit. But when you buy a machine with us, you get unlimited classes.
You get fun with us.
Of course. But you can have fun with us even if you didn't buy a machine here. But if you don't know how to use your machine and you bought it here, we will help you until you feel confident and even beyond.
Nancy, you're right. That 10-thread spool holder does fit many machines, and yes, good. It fits your spirit. Let's see. I can't do Clothes Club today, but when I get back from Florida. Okay, Cindy, I'm sorry to hear about your sister.
Yes.
Dates of the trip: March 31st, Amanda, to April 1st.
Yes. Good morning, Darlene and Julie. Julie is like our great referrer. She keeps sending all her friends our way to buy machines.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that. Thanks, Julie.
We have a couple new lines of fabric. We're going to show you just a few of them because we would have had to bring out box after box. So
these are both full collections.
The first collection.
This is color Daisy Up. This is Daisy Up by Benartex. Look at these cute circles. So there's a blue and a pink colorway. And there's green in this one.
Here, this is little butterflies.
And we bought some of Benartex's designer basics. This is their chalk texture basic to go as coordination. We didn't even take it out of the plastic yet. It looks like
clouds. This goes beautiful with this. This is the little flowers. This is still all part of it. That blue will go with it, the solid. And also, this green will go with it. This is like the circles, like the pink just was, but with the green. What colorway?
And we got white on white.
We got white on white. And then this is the multi. It's got butterflies on it and the flowers, and this is the multi.
Look at all this fabric.
I know it.
Look at, this is white on white. Oh, you cannot see. Can you open that? This is another solid that we got. Or
it's a little bit darker.
It's so beautiful in person. I wish you could see it. We need like smell-o-vision. This is pretty. Oh, I love this one.
That one I love.
Okay, we're going to see if you can see them. Oh, there they kind of come in. They're little bitty sweet flowers. There they go.
And there's probably 6 more bolts, but they're the same prints, just in different colors. The purple, the pink,
No purple. There's no purple in this one.
In the print.
No,
it's the purple and teal, or blue and teal, or whatever it is.
It's blue and pink and green.
Blue and pink and green. It's more like a periwinkle, so it's between a purple and a blue. It's not really one specific.
This is my favorite.
The next colorway we have, or the next line we have, is called Sundance. And this one, I love this.
No, that's not my favorite.
I love this print, and it comes in the gold.
Look at this one. Isn't that fun? It's like retro 60s.
The blue.
These are not the fun ones.
I like them as fillers. They're great
Look at
fillers.
these hydrangeas. Hydrangea. How do you say that word?
Hydrangeas?
Take a vote. Are they?
And then here's the green in that colorway, or in that print.
Look at this one. I'm totally hijacking her. Isn't this cool? This is called Sundance by Moda.
Yes. This one,
my budget.
I like this one, and I'm thinking about this for the May Cutie.
No, look at this. Is the smaller print of that?
Yes, but I'm thinking of this line for the May
Wait till
Cutie.
you see the sample we have making with this.
Love this one. And
Oh,
then,
the butterflies.
because the May Kimberbell Cutie is butterflies, I love this as either the back or one of the borders. So you guys will have to let me know. Oh, Audrey says we're killing her budget.
But look at this one. I didn't see this one.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Look at this one. And then wait. Each
So
of
many
them
possibilities.
had this is a really big collection, so there's lots to play with.
Yeah.
These little sweet daisies come in three different colors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah.
And the new fabric should be in later today.
We're going to work on that today. The new fabric should be in. We're messing around with the system again.
The classes will be able to be purchased tomorrow.
Online, yep. So hopefully our online stuff will be all set.
Tomorrow. Well, tomorrow we're hoping, but we'll be able to place the order for classes in store by tomorrow.
Yep.
We have the ability. I just have to go put them in.
Yes. So then, with Valentine's Day coming up, I always try and do some little project or something. And
yes, that's right, Karen. For Janine Babbage, that Daisy is super cute.
Oh yeah, that would be. But this is one of the little, and it's hard to tell what it's a little Valentine, and it's got just a little Lindorf truffle in it. This is made out of paper, and I did another colorway with that, so it's got a little sparkle to it. And then if you want to make your own postcards or Valentines, I just did a couple and then just drew on the back that you could use it for a postcard. This has Peltex in between it, and you can mail these. You can really, truly mail these. And then this one is just on paper. I use just fabric.
Did you just draw the lines?
Yep.
And you just used your machine to edge it?
Yep.
Can I do that on my embroidery machine?
Yeah, because it's sewing in embroidery, so yes, you can.
Without changing the arm?
Yes.
How?
Just put on your sewing foot and hit the sewing part. Your arm will automatically move out of the way. You don't have to take your arm off when you're when you're sewing on your embroidery machine.
I have to change my foot?
You just have to change your foot. Your arm will automatically move out of the way when you press the sewing icon. The only thing is, when you do that, is you don't want something real heavy hanging on your arm. So if you're working on a giant quilt, you don't want to take off your embroidery arm. If you're just doing a quick little Valentine like this, just change your foot to your J foot or your, whatever you're going to do, and then your arm will automatically move out of the way. It will go into the parts.
Which machine can I put this in my hoop and have it stitch it for me?
You can do that on all of them if you've created it in a software or you've brought up something that shows that size.
Are you writing down my questions? Because I feel like they all need to be in the Clueless Club, because I am clearly
Clueless isn't
clueless.
about that today. Love the butterflies. I do too, Nancy.
But
Valentine's cute for nursing. Oh yeah, that would be cute for nursing home trays or school parties. Yes, this would be great for a nursing home gift.
Listen, I made a Valentine's. I know you all saw the colors Lizzie picked out.
Yep.
I was not a fan, but Lizzie and I did something like the Peltex, and I'm going to see if you can see it. This is a little otter, and he's super cute, and we did on the Peltex, and then on the other side, I fused the cardstock, and then I glued a little stand so her teacher could set it up like a photo.
Isn't that cute? Yeah, there's so many possibilities you can do, whether you're an embroiderer or you're just a sewer or you're not a sewer at all. You don't have to. This one I did absolutely no sewing on. This one I just stitched straight lines down through it, and I know you can't probably see it very well. Like press her foot width apart, and then I just zigzagged around the edge. Nothing fancy.
The girls and I, when they were little and I worked at the senior house, we would get those. I would buy Valentines after the day on clearance, and there were 262 apartments, and we would deliver a little zippy bag with conversation hearts and a Valentine, and they would have them on the refrigerator.
Yes.
For years.
Yes.
So
love that idea.
Really
you could put a magnet on the back of it. Yes, Nancy, thank you for suggesting that. Good questions. Learn can sew with.
I know, you can sew with your embroidery arm on. I had no clue. I was looking at it going, what a pain in the butt it is to have to take that off just to stitch the edge of that, because my other machine was set up for a different project.
Just make sure when you're taking your embroidery arm off, you're following your instructions. Right at the bottom, it'll say you have to press a certain button before you remove your embroidery arm. Make sure you do that. It puts the arm in park so that you don't damage your arm when doing that. So just don't yank your embroidery arm off. When you press sewing, practice it today. When you turn on your machine, you have the option of embroidery or sewing for those of you that have a multi-machine that does both. Press the sewing and watch where your embroidery arm goes. And then press your embroidery and watch where your embroidery arm moves to. Okay?
See, look, Lizzie's ahead of our time.
She is. I know. Those girls, it's fun
Sophia
watching
just
them.
sits down and cuts things out and sews things.
She
Lizzie
did.
looks at me and she's just like, can I change the color? I want this color. And then she really did like how it turned out.
Yeah.
Although she did not have the attention span to sit through the hour long it took to stitch one side of that mailbox.
You know what we didn't do? We didn't show the dinosaurs all stuff. I'll run out and get them. But Sophia cuts her own, and then she takes them, and she knows to put them right sides together, and then she stitches around them. Not always perfectly, but she does a good job. Let me grab the dinosaurs in the back.
They're so stinking cute, and there's not very many left.
No.
There's only a couple left. Donna went away. These girls, I can't leave them alone. Have you been here? Because they moved a bunch of crap. I was gone Friday. I took my first day off. And they moved things. Everything's gone. I come in and everything's different, and they've moved something around, and it's crazy. So it's not all me. They're doing it too. I'm just saying. She's coming. I hear her. I was telling secrets.
What's that?
I don't know. Oh, that was a secret.
I didn't hear it.
I know.
So Audrey made these for us, and out of the panel you can make 5 dinosaurs. So you need the panel and some batting.
Look how big it is. He's so soft.
And then we've got the little guy.
He's so cute. I'm not talking about that one.
And then we have Stegosaurus. And then there's 2 more. And then there's the panel. This is a panel to make this little backpack.
It's
So you
so stinking cute.
You unzip the mouth to get into the bottom pocket. And then in the top,
It's blue. It's so cute.
and it just gathers. Everything is there except your stabilizer and your zipper.
So when we
to make
went
this.
to Disney, like this is perfect for them to carry because it's light enough for
Yes.
them to carry the little ones, and then they could put like their couple of souvenirs in.
Yes, yes. But we have a few panels left of these, so if this is something, if your grandkids or your kids are into dinosaurs, these are awesome. We have this, we have a quilt kit that's out there, and we have yardage of the dinosaur fabric.
Sharita, my aunt says veterans need Valentine's too.
Oh, Cindy, that's true. That is very true. And shut-ins do. So,
Yeah.
like for the Meals on Wheels and things like that, that's a great thing to do. I know we did that as a charity for a couple of years here. We made stockings and stuff for the shut-ins. And then we gave them out to the local Meals on Wheels people to deliver, and they love them. Cindy, it's on your end. We checked into that, why we cut in and out and stuff, and most of the time it's on the other end.
Right.
Because we did check into that.
The only time that it isn't is whenever the playback is bad.
Right. But usually on the playback, you should get it. If it cuts in and out, it's on your end.
And we
from
hope
the
to have a
machine.
new camera soon. I'm looking into that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Look at.
We'll
My
get more
sweater.
professional as we go along.
That's what she says.
So we have lots of projects, and I love that idea of, and we do have some ladies here that I know June does the Holland Meals on Wheels, and I know I could give them to the guy that delivers my mom's Meals on Wheels for little pick-me-ups every now and then. You know what I just saw out too, and it's, I think it's A-Z in blanks and embroidery. They have pocket hugs, and it's got a little poem, so you embroider a little pocket hug, and it has a little poem to go with it.
What's a pocket hug?
You put it in your pocket, and whenever you feel upset or anything, you put your hand in your pocket and you hold this little,
Like a worry stone?
like a worry stone. Mm-hmm.
A fidget?
A
I'm going
fidget.
to take this guy
Yep,
home.
yep.
He's perfect. I think he's a great travel pillow.
It is a great travel pillow.
It's great size.
Yep,
He's
that is
cuddly.
yeah. They look
We're
good.
long-winded today.
We
had so
are.
much fun, though, because there's so many
Go out and
things.
come back in. Yep, mine stopped. Okay, yep. Yep, great for the little guys and daycare. Yes.
And there was more boxes yesterday. Oh, some of the things that you guys have been waiting on, little parts and stuff, came in yesterday. I had a whole box of like back order stuff.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're going to go through that and see who's and call you guys out later today. If you need anything, you know where to find us. We
Yeah.
don't go very far.
Off the camera is working great now, but sometimes stalls. When
Yeah.
you roll your eyes, so we get to see you do it still. I'm working on that, Cindy. I'm working on rolling my eyes.
Yeah, she is working on rolling her eyes, not on not rolling her eyes. That's for sure. You can hear her eyes roll across the store. It's great. I still think I got to get a video of Kyra rolling her eyes because hers still beats yours.
Okay.
All
Well,
the time.
see, I'm glad then. I'm glad. Well, now that we've given you all the tips and tricks for the day.
Right, and the rolling of the eyes.
And the rolling of the eyes.
And the fun fabric.
Yes.
Make sure to leave some love for our sample sewers because they all did a great job.
They did. And we have so many talented people. It just amazes me on Hoop to Do days when we have show and shares. The talent that we have, I'm in awe, and that's probably one of my favorite things is seeing everybody glow when they're showing their projects, because it's just amazing what everyone has to offer.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. On that note,
I think it's great.
Have a great day.
Have a wonderful week. Oh, and don't forget the sale. We have one table left, 60% off, so we can make some room for new stuff.
Yep. And we'll talk to you next Tuesday if we don't see you before then.
Bye, everybody. Bye.